One of the first things that we see is that a lot of courses, they have one person handling the finances. And that can be a big issue for a course because you're reliant on that one individual. If they're out sick, they've got vacations scheduled, heaven forbid something happened to them, you're in a world of hurt there. Everything kind of bottlenecks at that one person. And so, that can be a big challenge for courses like that. And so when we look at taking on a course, that's one of the things that we talk about is that, we have multiple employees here. We have segregation of duties. So you're not reliant on one person to handle everything. That makes sure that your statements get out and, in a timely fashion, your payables get paid in a timely fashion. For us, that's about consistency and about being industry specific. There's a lot of different ways that you can do accounting and a lot of different ways that you can present that. But if it's not specific to what you're in and it's not something that's clearly stated and actionable, it makes it difficult to manage your business. The golf industry, especially with the width of our portfolio, it's very complex. You don't have just one stream of income. You don't have a lot of times just the golf course that you have to manage. You may have food and beverage. You may have a pool. You may have tennis. You may have an HOA or a marina. And so without someone having knowledge of being able to handle all of those different types of the business, you can find yourself in a tough spot.